Your presence has been detected and recorded. Thank you.
Hey guys, Rocky with Macks here. Today we are not talking about drone stuff. Today we are going to be talking about starting a business. Why am I talking about starting a business? Because I have been in business for a long time and people are constantly asking me how I did it and how I was able to do it with nothing. So the first thing you got to do when you're starting a business, in my opinion, is get a customer. You can't be in business if you don't have customers. I know you're probably thinking that you need supplies, this is a cleaning company, you don't have a vacuum. Don't worry about that right now. First things first, you're gonna get a customer. So how are you gonna get a customer? You don't have any money, you don't have any way of advertising. Guerrilla marketing 101, just tell somebody what you're doing. It's that easy. You can get a sign like this. Put professional cleaning services on it, homes, construction, whatever you want to put on there. These work well. You put these up on the side of the street. You can, staple them to a phone pole. You can zip tie them to the poles that are in the middle of the street. You can put them on stakes and hammer them into the ground. It really doesn't matter what you do with them. And here's the thing. A lot of people, their first move when they want to go into business for themselves is to advertise for as cheap as possible, but they don't know how to do it. I see a lot of people waste a lot of money on things like door hangers, flyers. It's not going to work. You can put a door hanger on someone's door, and if you're lucky, one person sees it. Most door hangers, things like that, are going to get thrown in the trash. A sign like this is going in the trash too, probably by the city or by some annoyed business owner. If you put a sign up like that next to the freeway or a really busy intersection at 4 o'clock in the morning, by 10 o'clock in the morning, there's a good chance it's coming down. But by then, thousands of people have seen it. And it's one sign. If you put 10 of those signs up and thousands of people see all those signs, you're going to get calls. If you get one call for every sign that you put up, it's 10 calls. If you get one customer out of those 10 calls, well, you suck at business, but also you have one customer. You are now in business. So you can take signs like this. You can put them in laundromats, post offices, libraries, schools, colleges. There's places all over the place, And then you've got the internet. You've got Craigslist. You've got the Nextdoor app. Why not? Somebody's looking for something on there, just put a really good price. You haven't been in business long. This is your first clean, so $50, that puts you in business. You can now go get a cell phone. You can do more signs. The signs are going to cost you less than $1 each. You can get paper like this for 80 cents. You can get paper like this for, I don't know, not very much. If you can make 10 signs for $10 and get those signs up in high visibility spots, take your time, pick your spots good. Sometimes signs stay up for months. Think about that. If you've got a sign in a high visibility corner that's getting, I don't even know what the numbers are, thousands, 5,000, 10,000. How many people go past a really busy intersection in a day? That's how many people can potentially see your sign. It works. I stayed in business for a really long time, and I didn't do those stupid magazines that they're always trying to get you to put your business in. When I was checking out of the grocery store, I set up a stack of 3 or 4 business cards. When I picked up my dry cleaning, I dropped a few business cards. If I was checking out library books, I dropped off a few business cards. I always had, I'm not going to show you this one, but my new company, I have stickers. You put them up everywhere. You hand them out to people, and if they get put up, then they get put up. You didn't actually put them up anywhere. That would be vandalism. Bottom line is, get yourself out there. Flyers on doors don't work. Flyers on cars don't work. Business cards and people's windshields don't work. You're going to put thousands and thousands of those up. I tried to go out one time. I bought 1,000 flyers for, I think, a penny each. And or less. It was a deal. And I thought, I'm going to stick these at the mall. I'm going to just hit every car and I'll just make loops at the mall and just go around and around the mall and just keep putting them in. I got about 10 of those flyers in and security told me to get the fuck away. Anyways, you're going to get run off. When you put flyers on people's doors, you'll see a lot of signs that say no soliciting, and they're serious. I don't know what happened to these people, but they're serious about not having people leave flyers on their doors. You leave them and they open the door and say, get the fuck out of here. Why are you leaving trash on my door? Do I go to your house and throw shit at your fucking door? You know, you get a lot of that. You get that too when you put signs up. I can't tell you how many times I've been putting up these kind of signs. It's damn near like going out and doing graffiti. People honk at you and give you the finger, but do you want to be in business or not? Because that's, you know, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can be really rich and you can pay to have advertising, you can pay to have commercials, you can do radio spots. I checked all that stuff out. I even looked up billboards, which really aren't so bad if you're doing good numbers. But the bottom line is, being in business is always going to be hard. What kind of hard do you have to contribute to that business? Do you have money? Do you have willpower? Do you have, you know, what is it? Are you really, what it comes down to is you can just outwork everyone. It's possible to just outwork every other company. And that's what I did. I got really good at cleaning, and I was the person to go to around here. If there was something you need clean, we did it. We did event cleaning, we did house cleaning, we did construction cleaning, we did power washing, we did all kinds of stuff. If you needed it done, we could do it. I had one account, an office, a law firm, that was $1,000 a month. 4 times a month, I had to clean this place, sometime between Friday night and Monday morning. I had no schedule. I didn't have to report to anyone. I went there and there was a check every week for $250, and that was my rent. You know, and I did that by myself, and sometimes I took my kids with me and we made an afternoon out of it, you know, Saturday afternoon, or a lot of times I would put it off and it wouldn't be until Sunday morning. I'd leave my house at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd be done by the time they opened. Everyone was happy. There's money in it. You might notice on my sign there's no phone number. It's because I don't want you to have it. You may not have a phone number. There are other things you can put on there. You can put an email. Okay, if you've got an email, put that on there. If you've got Craigslist, it's going to link right to you anyway. So, or you can go, there's a lot of apps, sites, I don't know what you call them. I'm not real tech savvy. I do things the old-fashioned way. There are message services that can be linked to your email that people can just leave you voicemails. I'm pretty sure you can even set up your company thing, you know, hey, this is who's ever cleaning service, leave a number, we've stepped out of the office, you know, whatever you have to say. As long as someone's leaving you a number and you can get a hold of them, you can start your business. So step 1 is get a customer using guerrilla marketing, signs, flyers with tear-off tabs. See, here's the thing with the tear-off tabs. Most people are going to just say, fuck your flyer, I don't care. I would. I'm not interested. You could put, I see band stuff, I see cleaning stuff, you know, carpet cleaning, house cleaning, auto detailing, which are all good businesses. You know, if you want to apply this to any of that kind of stuff, landscaping, this works for any of those. I'm going to get real in depth on this one as far as how to keep the customers, what to say to upset customers, you know, starting your business legally, you know, setting up business accounts, bank accounts, all that sort of stuff, how to do all the stuff that a lot of people think is overwhelming. I'm going to walk you right through it. I went to 6th grade. That's it. So if I can do this, you can do this. It's not difficult as far as having to know a lot about business. It is difficult as in you're going to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning putting out signs. You're going to stay up and get ready to go clean. Then you're going to go clean. Then you're going to come home and you're going to make more signs, and you're going to get up at 4 and you're going to go put more signs out, but you're going to start to have a lot of money. Your bank account's going to change. If you don't have a bank account, soon you will have a bank account. If you don't have a car, you will have a car. You can do this and get on the bus. You don't even have to have a car. You can get a backpack and go and do this and start to make money. You don't have to have a lot to start this. You know, think about this. If you can get a car for $1,000 and you're doing cleans that are $150, you'd still be able to do 10 cleans, keep your $1,000, and have $500 to eat while you're getting yourself your first car. You can find a beat up minivan for $1,000, and we'll get all into that stuff later. Putting stickers on it for your company. You're going to be advertising everywhere you go. T-shirts, hats, you name it. You're going to have all that kind of stuff, because everywhere you go, you're trying to sell, and you're trying to sell for free. So almost immediately, you're going to hire somebody. I know it seems crazy right now. You don't even have a job right now, and in a week or 2 weeks, you're going to be the boss. But that's how this works. This is your company, and you will be the boss, and you will be telling people what to do. And this is my guarantee to you. A lot of these things you see on the internet, they'll say, well, results may vary, and we don't guarantee this. I'm guaranteeing you this. If you do what I say, just do what I say. Don't overthink it. Just play your position here. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Step one is get a customer. You should already have an email or voicemail set up, preferably both, and be ready to take calls. You should have done your research. How much does it cost to clean houses in your area? You're going to learn all that, but for now, get your sign up, go get some business, and I'll see you guys soon. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below.